let's give this Ego cordless chainsaw a try. All right, so just opened up the box, and we just show you what's in the box. It's rather simple. You know, you've got your book and a series of books, you know, but nonetheless, that's the important one that you need to read up a little bit on. You got a battery, you got a battery charger, and then you got the saw, of course. It does not include bar and chain oil, so, but before you use it, obviously you got to make sure that there is some in the tank, and it's right here on the side. Easy to get to, easy to open. We'll get some in there, and just so you know too that this is our 4th piece of Ego brand equipment, and we brought our extra batteries with it, as you can see over here, the batteries that we got right here as well. So and it seems like every time we go to think about buying an extra battery, it's like, well, let's just buy another tool, because it's almost like you know, the battery is just $150 or whatever, and you get a tool for $250. So we've got the chainsaw, we've got a hedge trimmer, we've got a weed eater, we've got a blower, and all of them have run real well. So I'm expecting this one to do well too. But we'll go ahead and slide the battery on the back here, like so, like that, and take our cover off and go give it a try. Let's do that. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the operation of it. It's kind of like a normal chainsaw, I guess, right? Now, I'm not the chainsaw expert, so it's one of the reasons why I wanted one of these, because it's like, well, battery powered rather than gas, things of that nature. Obviously, you know, pulling back, you've got another safety button right here, and then pull the trigger. So we'll start with some smaller bushes, and then we're going to work our way up to some bigger trees. So let's go check it out. So I want to kind of show you how what this looks like, especially after I've used it about you know, for a good while. So I've been cutting a lot of smaller debris. So you know, there's going to be debris in here. I've had to stop several times to clean that out. You know, there's a lot of pine here where I'm cutting, so there's a lot of pine straw that gets in there, but that's super easy to take off and clean out. But I've got to take it off and clean it much better. But and so you can change out your chain, just loosen it up right there, obviously, and you know, tighten it up, whatever you got to do. But I'm going to clean it up real good here in a little while. I just kind of wanted you to see what that looks like, and see how I think it's fairly simple to maintain, looks like. So overall, I like this. Now, I'm not a chainsaw expert, and I'm sure if you're looking at this video, then you're probably not either, and you're wanting just a normal, common, everyday person. Can I pick this up and just use it without really being super experienced? And the answer is yes, you can. And if you're doing light work, then I'd say this is a great buy, especially if you've already got Ego brand products and you've got some extra batteries, because the batteries will definitely wear out fast in this depending on what you're cutting. But I cut you know, the biggest one that I cut was probably maybe 6 inches in diameter, and it did it. But if you're going to do that, start with a fresh battery and be patient. So but other than that, if you're cutting shrubs and you know, various things like that that are 1, 2, 3 inch, you won't have a problem. So I like it. I don't regret buying this at all, and so add it to my list of Ego things that that I've liked on all of them. But just wish the batteries weren't so expensive, but batteries are just expensive no matter what brand you buy. But it is what it is. So hopefully this helps you if you're the beginner or the novice on the chainsaw and you're just wanting some small stuff done, then this is a good deal.